Hey everybody, so this is a tutorial on how to do these lip mark nails. We're going to start with a base color of black. This is Mas Negro que la Noche from La Katrina. Once that is done, you're going to cure that, and we're going to go in with a layer of non-wipe chrome base coat. This is going to make sure that our pigments don't stick when we use them, but our paint does. Now, we're going to be using a sponge and a brush and a dotting tool to paint on a set of lips onto this sponge, okay? You're going to take 2 dots of the color you want to use, and you're going to put them right up next to each other so they're touching. Then you are going to take your brush and you're going to draw out from the top and the bottom, make it meet and give it that lip shape. I think it sort of looks like a mustache at first, but you're going to take and draw those out to the side. Then I usually fill in the bottom a little bit, but I leave that top so it has a defined Cupid's bow. You're also going to take and fill up your brush and start painting on the bottom lip. I do a little triangle in the center and then drag it out towards the top lip. You do not want them too close to each other or it will glob together and it won't look right. Now, once you've got the shape on, you're going to want to fill up your brush really heavy because the sponge soaks up the majority of your gel, and you're not going to get the desired look if you don't have a very wet coat on there when you go to dab it onto the nail. And then you're just going to press it down like you would a stamp, and you're going to cure that. You can do it for 30 seconds. If you want it very tacky, I do it for the full 60 seconds. Then I take my stippling brush and some pigment powders. These were actually some NYX face pigment powders I had, but they work really well. You're going to clean it off in between your colors, brush away any excess. Now, sometimes because you are using a sponge and it does soak up more than what it's going to really lay down, you will get a little bit of excess sticking to the outside around your lips. Take alcohol and your cleanup brush and just very, very little alcohol, just barely wet, and just go around them. Wipe it off and you're good to go. Most of it will just brush right off with a brush. Once you've got that done and your cleanup is the way you want it, which I admit I did some really shoddy cleanup on this, you'll notice at the end. But once you've got it where you want it, you can either lay down another spellbinding chrome base, or chrome non-wipe top coat, and then do your regular top coat if you're worried about contaminating your top coat. I honestly just went in and really laid a thick floated layer of top coat over this and then cured it. And that is pretty much it. Now, you can use a matte top coat instead of a non-wipe. It is going to blob up more, but it would be great if you want to chrome the lips. I'm gonna have to try that one. I do not recommend just doing the lips directly onto your background color unless it is non-wipe. But there you have it, guys, my very first tutorial. I know a lot of it wasn't even been able to see on screen, but thank you for watching and I hope you'll come back for the next one.